We've worked with a lot of gyms over the past few years, and I've come to the conclusion that I think for most like smaller gyms and studios, it makes more sense to buy the building that you're operating from than it does to rent. And I tell this all the time, but I've spoken with multiple gym owners who are in like busy foot traffic areas in sort of some sort of like shopping center and stuff like that. And some of these gym owners are paying $250 per square foot per month in rent in order to run their gym. And it's like, I don't know how much the building would cost. You know, I'm not a real estate expert, but that chunk of change leaving your bank account every month and you have zero equity in the building, it's got to hurt. I mean, and these aren't like super small places either. So their rent is like, you know, pushing well over 10 grand and stuff. And it's just like, if you could put that towards the mortgage on the building, you'd probably be better off in the long run. But man, the rent for a lot of these gyms really just like sucks all their profit away from them. And it's kind of sad to see because they have good numbers otherwise. It's just like the overhead of the building just like screws them every month. But they're in a good area, so it's kind of, you know, a trade-off. But a lot of times it would make much more sense to just own the building and pay that 30-year mortgage over time, especially if you're doing well and you plan on being there for a while. It just seems to be the more logical option.